Hi, this is Adhis Boucha, the new money mama. Today we're talking about your money plan. What's a money plan, Adhis? It's your budget or your spending plan, your freedom plan, whatever you want to call it. But it's a plan for your money because you are the one in charge. If you don't create a plan, then other people will be in charge of your money. What do you want? You want to be in charge of your money. So you've got to create a plan. Think about the first few principles of your money plan as building a strong house. Here are the first 6 steps of your money plan. The first one you'll want to have listed on your money plan is your strong foundation. Stick with me here. Your strong foundation is tithe. Now, tithe can be to a formal organization, it can be a church, it can be a charity, or it can be your personal Samaritan money. That's money that you have set aside in order to give to causes that come to your attention. Well, okay, I don't have money for tithe. This is the foundation. Every wealthy person gives part of their income to others. Every successful middle-class person who is satisfied with their money gives to some part of their income to some cause. Every happy poor person gives a portion of their money to some cause. And see, I don't want you to just create a money plan. I want you to feel happy. I want you to feel abundant. I want you to feel wealthy. And it begins by having faith that when you give, you are opening up the channels for money to return and create an open flow of money. So the first foundation, the foundation to your money plan is tithe, to whatever cause or in whatever way you want to do that. And then we've got to get your 4 walls up. And your 4 walls are housing. That includes utilities, anything that keeps you in a house safe. And then food, clothing, and I don't mean like going down to Macy's or Nordstrom to get clothes. I mean clothes that will have you presenting yourself properly to school, to work, to anything that's of value to your family. If you go to church, then you'll have the money to set aside money for proper clothing for your family. It doesn't have to be brand new. It doesn't have to be the latest style, but it has to be something that has you showing up feeling confident and comfortable about showing up. Because see, what goes on in here is going to affect what goes on in here. So we got clothing, and the next one is transportation. And this is transportation to get you to where you need to go in order to fulfill yourself spiritually, mentally, or financially. So for example, you'll want to have transportation that gets you to work, that gets you to school. And it doesn't have to be brand new. And it doesn't have to be a car. In some circumstances and in some money plans, the transportation budget will be for a bus or maybe for a comfortable pair of walking shoes. And then the next step, the 6th step of your money plan is that roof that will protect you. You'll protect your money plan, and that is a savings plan. Now, the savings plan doesn't have to be this huge amount. It just has to be a work in progress. And the more consistent that work is, the quicker you will attain a savings that helps you feel safe. And we'll talk more about savings in another video. But for now, as you're creating your money plan, remember these 6 steps. Your tithe is the foundation for your money plan. It opens up the channels of money giving and coming, right? And then the 4 walls, which is housing and utilities, food, clothing, and transportation. And then, of course, in order to safely shelter all of that is a savings plan. So get going on your money plan. Have faith. If this feels uncomfortable, at least try it out for the next 3 months. What's the worst that could happen? The same that's happened before? All right, so let's get going. Get your money plan together. This is Adhis Boucha, the new money mama, reminding you that life is rich, and so are you.